All right, we're live, folks. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. And we've got Triumph here versus a BBL Building Blocks Lacrosse. In this one, Triumph leads it 1-0 here. The thing was, I was ready. I was prepared. I had everything going. And then I saw that colorful screen pop up when I went to go live. And it's like, well, that's no good. That is no good as a broadcaster in any way, shape, or form, right? So Triumph, I don't know if they were stinging from that first game, but definitely not happy with that performance as they start off this tournament with a loss, falling 9-7 to the team from Pennsylvania, the PA Express. We're going to get an 8-meter shot here from Kylie for BBL. Kylie versus Kylie. We're going to get another call here. We've got new officials. And so the big question coming out of the last game was no question about it that where they got the yellow card, right? They got the yellow card. And then the question was, how do they get possession? And I still don't have an answer. Everyone I've talked to said there's no way they retain possession. So Kylie versus Kylie. Oh, another good save by Kylie. Kylie, the goaltender for Triumph, has played extremely well in that first game. Kept us in it long pass that they're working on clears. That's good. Loose ball does not get through. And now BBL will head back into the offensive zone as Triumph leads this one 1-0. BBL hails out of New Jersey. Read a little bit about them. Building Blocks Lacrosse is what they're called. Good defense there by the ladies from Triumph, wearing the traditional white with purple trim. BBL in their black and red. BBL has a boys program and a girls program. We're going to get another call here by the official, and we're going to get an 8-meter shot here for number 22 for BBL. Whoops. Moving all around here. Got to pull the cords a little closer to us. That's good save there by Kylie. Kylie with the save. Pass in the middle. Looks middle. There we go. So that's what you want to see. I think that is definitely what was discussed during the break. Scores! And that's the way you want to see the break. Good clear, good feed, and now Triumph leads it 2-0. Moving some things around here, folks. Bear with me. I want to make sure we don't overheat the phone and some of the other issues that we had in the first broadcast. All right. Feeling much more put together here with the microphone and everything. And I think that's the video quality before. It's just got to do with the Wi-Fi. It's really that hotspot. All right, so Triumph at the X leading 2-0 here against BBL. Up in the air, Claire with it. Claire fighting. Claire got it. Claire feeding. Ball down, loose. Loose. Out of there with it is the BBL team. Building Blocks Lacrosse, beat her to the spot in your living room. And now BBL will set up shop as Triumph won that draw, had a good look, but unfortunately the unforced turnover reared its ugly head. Peak time of the summer, ball down, good defense. Who's got it? Picked up. That's the way to go. That's the way to do it. And here comes Claire racing into the offensive zone. Feeds. Good save by the goaltender. Fires upfield. Ball down. Picked up by number 7. Favorite number 7 of all time. I don't know. I like John Elway. I don't like the fact that John Elway didn't report to the Baltimore Colts at that time, threatening to play baseball back in the day. So 2-0 here triumph. They've had two opportunities down at the other end, stymied both times. And now BBL looks to get on the scoreboard as the Triumph defense has really picked up the intensity. And they had that intensity against the Express in the up ball down. That should be a 50-50. Who's got it? Who's got it? Don't cover over the top. Oh, what are you going to call from way back there? He's so far. Mr. Official is in the other county, makes that call. And the official who's at midfield did not say a peep. So I don't think this official wanted to go down to the other end, so he gave it to BBL. Black, no, building blocks. Building blocks lacrosse. Started, it's a 9-year-old program. Boys and girls out of New Jersey. Feeds inside, 32. Hot top shelf scores. And so 32 for the Building Block Lacrosse Club ties this one. Oh, I'm sorry, 2-1. 2-1. I just heard there's supposed to be some rain around 3, which would really, really hinder this broadcaster as I am ill prepared for inclement weather. Takes me back to the Brother Rice Birmingham game this year where it was a monsoon. That is the most viewed of my broadcasts this season as we've had over 600 views of that one. They want it to go to X, and they do. Back behind, 2-1 game here. Two straight wins at the X for the Building Block Lacrosse Club. It just does not roll off the tongue. Oh, there's an errant pass. That's not going to get out of bounds. Fields are nice. They're nice fields here. Well kept, well manicured. Zoom in here on the team. Good defense there. Z, you're not going anywhere on Z. Forget about it. Not going to happen today. There's a switch. You're not going. Oh, that's what happens. Darn it. As Z stumbled, and that's the only way you're going to get around her is by the gremlin reaching up from the ground like Tales from the Crypt and grabbing her ankle, because that's exactly what happened there. That was nonsense. So bad break there defensively for Triumph leads to a BBL goal, and they now have knotted this one up at 2. As you are live inside the locker room, I am John Losey. This is Mannheim, Pennsylvania, not to be confused with Mannheim Steamroller, the group. And you are watching Triumph Lacrosse 2024 Premier Team at the Project 120 tournament here in, I don't even know. I was driving over here with Abby, and I'm like, if you give me a map right now of where in the middle of Pennsylvania where I am, I have no idea. Like, are we closer to Pittsburgh? Are we closer to Philly? What? I mean, I know I looked at flights to Philly, but I wasn't quite sure. Good catch there. Tough pass. Abby Losi with it. Fire. She's going to fire that one wide. We missed it, I think. Yeah, we did. As Abby Losi had an opportunity on the doorstep. Fired. Here's Mia working. She's got room. Looking. We're going to get here a errant whistle and a what? I'm going to guess a 3-second call. I guess a 3-second call. Mia is going to have a left arc. She is not in and doesn't. Oh, she scores. Nice. That one from the angle looked like she got tangled up like spaghetti, but she got it off before that, and that's what you want to do in those situations. Get it off quick. It's 2 steps and fire. And that's what she did, and Triumph now leads it 3-2. 4th of July right around the corner, folks. Make sure you get your fireworks purchased if you're a fireworks person. Hopefully, we get some good weather for all the fireworks around the area. As I know last year, it was kind of a COVID fireworks situation where people were just doing it because they wanted to support the country, show patriotism. So hopefully, we'll be back to some normalcy with our firework display. Good win there by Claire, as Claire's going to get it, win it, push it. Get it, push it. Ooh, that's going to hit somebody in the face. That hurt. River, I think River's the 18-17. She took one right in the mouth. Never fun. Her dentist will not be happy with that one. Good defense, good ride. But ball still comes loose. It's down. Who's got it? What are we calling here? Not sure what we're calling. Got to tell you, as much as I study the game, I still don't know what's going on. It's very frustrating. Feed inside, ball down. Z's got that one. Oh, but that's going to be a push. I can call that one from the bathrooms as Z takes a push. Seven's got to go behind, and now Z's got it. Now we're going to look to clear here for the ladies from Triumph. That's a bad pass, a little low and on the inside. Never catchable. Good ground ball there. I think that's Anna and her Cookie Monster path towards the net. And she's going. She's going coast to coast. Good take and a good save by the netminder. We're going to get another whistle from the other field again. So we are 3-2 here early in the first half. Triumph against the girls from Building Block Lacrosse out of New Jersey. 17 with it, feeds there, looking, oh, good feed. Oh, that was nice. Too bad it was outside the cage, as it was a nice play. Unfortunately, it will not show up in the stat book as anything. Middy's playing good defense. They picked up the intensity on the defensive end at the end of that express game. Ball down. Where is it? Up in the air. 32. Wheeling. Going top shelf. That's going to hit the post. That should have probably been in, but it wasn't. And Claire is going to speed out of there with it. With speed and a good ground ball. She's going. Claire is going. Zoom in and watch Claire take it in. Another good save by the netminder there, as the BBL netminder is done a nice job. Ooh, that's going to be inside too. It's critical on the passing. That's the thing for everybody. That's another one that's going to be tough to catch. It's not stick to stick. That's the thing about good quality teams. It's fundamentals. It's really just getting on the wall and being able to hit to a spot. Mia is coming right into your living room, coming right at you. I got to back out in this one. It's going to be live and in person. Feeds. It's going to go all the way through. Yeah, Nitty picks up the loose ball and miss 101% effort, scores, and now Triumph's going to lead at 4-2. That one was just a seeing eye ground ball that hopped over Claire. Claire couldn't get there, skipped over both defenders, and found its way a little ditty to Nitty, and she scores. 4-2. Triumph with the lead. Looking to get to 1-1 on the day. Last weekend lost the first two games and had to come back. And no, that's true. That's not true. They won the second one. Now they lost the first two and then won the third. We had 3 games on Saturday and just one on Sunday. Maddie White. Now we're going to get something. A little push there, but the ball's going to go over to the team from New Jersey. She's going to go. We're going to get a flag up in the air and a touchdown signal by the official. As that one was a touchdown call for him. Not sure what that is. What's he doing? Oh, he's got walking, pointing, giving, arm up in the air, and now we're back in action. So 4-2. I don't even know what he called there because no one really did anything. Oh, good spin inside. Oh, that was pretty as 32. Put a nice little move on there, and she will find the back of the net. Can hear the Triumph coach talking to the defense. That is Lauren Morosi, Claire's sister. So Claire's sister there telling the defense, you got to get up on her. Get up on her. That's like the Kool in the Gang song. Get your back up off the wall. Maddie White at the X for Triumph. Up in the air. Who's got it? Ball down, 50-50. It's got to be Maddie, and it is. Maddie's going to speed out of there with it. Triumph with an opportunity here to get back to that 2-goal lead. Ball behind. Anna with it. Anna's got it. Comes away with it. Anna's going to keep it. Fire up top here. Zoom in. Oh, that's going to take one in the back. No call. Back it out here. Feeds. Good catch. Maddie goes left-handed. Good catch. That showed some skills there. Caught it. Switched hands. Spun back. Very good take. Even though she didn't score there, I like that one. Anna with it. Little rub screen. Nothing there. Over here to River. Spinning. Ball down. Good defense. Turnover. And we are back down at the other end now with Building Block Lacrosse looking to knot this one up as we sit at 4-3. As we are speeding close to halftime. This game started at 2:25, so set your watches. Synchronize our watches if you'd like. Take, ball down. She got it back again, and that will be fired out of bounds. Back up by the team from New Jersey, BBL Building Block Lacrosse. 4-3. Triumph with the lead. 97 working on Z, and that is a no-win situation for that one, unless the Gremlin's going to jump up and grab her ankle. MJ back behind. Good defense there. Don't need to cover up top. Good defense. Better positioning by Triumph as their defense has improved. Trying to get the slides and the cutters. Good job. Yep. See the ball, see the ball, see the ball. Where's the slide? Get there. Good. Nice job. Good defense there by Triumph. Good job defensively for Triumph. A lot more communication than we saw last week. Good defense, MJ forcing her up. Good recover. Good communication. 32 is a little bit of a player. They're going to need to slide on her, and they do. Nothing. Good. That should be Triumph. All they deserve it. 32 with it. Got the last one. Oh, spinning whirly derby goal by 32. She didn't know where she was, but she did know to shoot it, and she scores. So bad break there for Triumph as they had a great defensive set. And unfortunately, the ball sometimes has its own eyes, and that one found its way to 32. She whirly derbied it and found the back of the net, and we are deadlocked at 4. As I'm watching the scoreboard flip. So 4-4 in this one. Triumph had the early lead. Good saves by the netminder. Maddie White, good win. Nice clean win for Maddie White. She goes to Spring Lake High School. Almost went over to Spring Lake this year to do a game. Another good save as the netminder for BBL has really kept them in this one. As Triumph, quick shot, a lot of pressure on the defense. We can get a ride here for Triumph. Zooming in on the netminder. Back it out so you can see what's going on in the action as Triumph continues to ride. No, I mean, he could theoretically do it forever. In boys lacrosse, you can't, you got to get it in the zone. Feed to the middle, good look. BBL speeding into the offensive zone. They'll stop the ball. Good job by Triumph. Maddie White is there. Slide is there as well. And they hold him off on the fast break. Feed. Oh, good save. She got a piece of it. Kylie with the save, but unfortunately, ball comes out. Feed to the middle is not going to work. Good play there. Speed. Helper. Helper. Ball down. Up. He's going to get a call. Going to get a Beyonce Halo call. Feed up the middle. Claire's going to find it. Feeds. Just missed. It was a good look, but unfortunately, Anna could not find it. Oh, nice play. Mia with the steal. Feeds. Got it. Oh, man. Boy, Mia with a great ride. She picked it off midair. Good job defensively. Good rides by Triumph. Feed there into the middle. Nope, that was Abby Losey behind her. And a bad pass. Ball right into your living room. Back it out. Officials in the way. Feeds the middle. And there they go. Good job by the team from New Jersey to get the clear. And now they're looking to get some offense out of this. But Triumph doing a very good job stopping the ball. Feeds inside. Z is there. What are we going to get? That's a tough call there. It's really, she was just there. I don't like that call at all. Not a fan of that call. We're going to get an 8-meter shot by number 48 for the BBL Building Blocks Lacrosse Club. Deadlocked at fours. Fires. Kylie's got that one. Seeing the ball very well today by Miss Kylie. Feeds Z. And you know that speed is going to be a factor here. Look. Feeds Abby Losi. Got it. And there we go. That's how you clear. Good job. Triumph now looking to go in. Tough angle there. And that'll be halftime as the air horn rings throughout Mannheim Steamroller Park here in Mannheim, Pennsylvania. Well, the good news is that we don't have any issues. Let's check the feed here. As we bend down, that looks good. Yep. All right. I think we're good. A little dirt, though. We're going to clear that dirt off. Take a look at the screen. Triumph will be back in action tomorrow. Same times as today, the 12:25 and the 2:25. And I'll be doing this again for your viewing pleasure. We can get some people on here. Hopefully, I'm providing some value. That's the whole goal of really what I've been doing, Losie's Locker Room, trying to provide value for parents who can't make the trip or who enjoy lacrosse. Zoom over here on the team as we've got a team behind them as well, so it looks very weird. But 4-4 in this one. Triumph jumped out early. The BBL came back and have knotted it up. Let's just go back to our spotlight players of the game. We had them last week. You know what? We're going to do one that is, I'm going to go off the cuff here, and I'm going to say that Abby Losi is going to be the spotlight player of the game. I did not receive any information from her mother, or me. But Abby Losi, number 14, she is going to be a sophomore at Mercy High School in Farmington Hills. She played on the varsity team this year, and they made it all the way to the semifinals. Lost to Cranbrook in an interesting game. If you get an opportunity, go back and watch that game. Mercy led that one 12-10. About 5 minutes into the second half, they had a 12-10 lead, and they did not score another goal and lost 23-12. And I've never really seen anything like it, to be honest with you. I was flabbergasted in terms of how that game transpired. But Abby also plays basketball. She was on the freshman basketball team at Mercy this year. She played volleyball in grade school, decided not to pursue it at Mercy. She is also a swimmer. Swims on the Meadowbrook Country Club team. Had her first meet after one practice, which was, you can imagine how that went over. Two brothers, Matthew and Jonathan. Jonathan will be a senior at Marquette University, and Matthew will be a freshman at Marquette University. And the person who said it was going to start raining at 3 was dead spot on, as we're starting to get some rain here, which is not good for anything. I may have to disrobe, and I've got 2 shirts on. I may have to just go with the t-shirt underneath and use the ESPNU shirt to cover up the equipment, because we got a 4-4 game here, and I'm going to do all I can to bring it to you. Oh, good win. Maddie White got it. Good. Good win for Triumph, as they have been on the schneid from an offensive standpoint for a while now. Mia with it back behind. Hopefully we can hold off on this rain for about, I'd say 25 minutes would be perfect. In goal. Nice take, as that's what they needed. A good take on the inside. Number 12 for Triumph. She is not on my roster, but she has provided a definite spark for this club. Did not play on this team last weekend. And here comes the rain. I don't know what I'm going to do if this starts to come down pretty hard. That's going to be a problem for me. I'm going to have to do some quick figuring here, folks. Of course, it's always something, isn't it? Isn't it always something? You know, it's just, I got to be careful of the laptop. I got a lot of stuff going on here, folks. So we're going to try and see what we can do here. An umbrella would be wonderful, but I don't have one. So we're going to do this and this. Try and drop this. Hold on, folks. I'm going to get back to the action in 1 second. I just got to cover this up. I'm going to turn it that way. We'll do that. Oops, this is caught. All right. Hold on here, folks. Hold on. All right, we'll do this. Turn this. What do we got? Camera getting wet. I'm going to go on top here. Hold on. We'll take this off. Put this on here. I'll put this here. Hold on. Trying to do some things. We'll put this on top of this, and then we'll do this. And we're going to get a goal there. Hopefully, do we get it? Maybe. Whoops. No, we didn't. Sorry. But Triumph did score, which is good. And they now lead it 6-4, as back-to-back goals by Triumph allows them to take the lead in this one. Spin it back here. I got to say, Maddie scored that one. I think she may have the last 2 goals, which is great. And Maddie is taking over here for Triumph, which is awesome. I'll put this here